Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Football Takeover. Welcome to X. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Arsenal versus Wolves pre-match preview for tomorrow night's game at 8 o'clock. It's going to be a late one, but we will be doing it no matter what. Big up to Temi. Surely we don't need reverse psychology to beat Wolves. From doing the stats today, I should definitely hope not. Because it would not be good. Surely Victor Chu Young can get a goal against lowly Wolves. This is if he starts. Yeah, let's wait and see. I hope he does. Tell me saying evening to Mohammed. Big win on Saturday. Yeah, for me it has to be minimum 3 goals. Minimum. For me to be happy. 2-0 not good enough. 1-0 definitely not good enough. This is a team that is so poor right now. They're classing it as, if Wolves were to beat Arsenal, the biggest shock of the Premier League history. And I'll probably agree, to be fair, because of how bad Wolves are. It probably would be the biggest shock of the Premier League. Big up to Charles saying, Coach Ali. Just as you say, it's like calling Beetlejuice. Coach Ali gets it. Hello, mate.
How are you? You good?
Yeah, not bad. Charles just called for you, and here you are.
Well, listen, I'm here, man. I'm here. What can I say? I appreciate it.
No, mate, no worries. So it literally just started, so you've not missed a thing, mate. So since the start of the Premier League, we have played them 22 times, 3 draws, 16 Arsenal wins, 7 at home, 9 away, 3 Wolves wins, 2 at home, 1 away. I'll be honest, I can't even think of the 1 away. Never mind. Never mind. Recent meetings. Yeah, I can't think of the last time they beat. When did they beat us? Was it?
No, that was us beating them.
I'll be honest. I can't even think. I'm going to look it up now. It's going to bug me.
Well, let's hope it extends to tomorrow as well.
Yeah, give me a moment.
That would be a nightmare.
I really do want to see when they beat us at home, because I can't remember that.
I don't think it was in the Emirates era. That's for sure.
You reckon it was
Highbury?
Might be. Let's have a look. See if I can find it. Take 2 seconds. Go through the list. So we used to play. We used to play in the 50s and 60s, 70s, 80s.
Yeah. While Bobby's doing that, sorry, I'm not on a visual. I'm still out and about, and I just had to stop because I could not let Bobby down.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. We will try. Oh, here we go. Right. So, 2020.
Pardon?
Yeah.
What, our place?
Yeah. I don't remember that. Do you?
I remember the Lacazette one. You know when we were losing 1-0 and then we turned it around in the 95th minute to win 2-1?
Oh, okay.
What was the score in that game? Was that Podence or something?
We lost 2-1. It was trying to work out. Gabriel scored for us. Mikel Arteta was the manager. Trying to work out where the Wolves. Yeah,
that must be Nuno.
Yeah, Neto and Podence. Yeah, Nuno, Santo.
Yeah, Podence. Yeah, okay, fair. Well,
fair enough.
So it hasn't been that long then. So we need to get that run, keep that run going now.
Yeah, we had a team of Leno, Bellerin, Gabriel, David Luiz, Tierney, Xhaka, Saka, Ceballos, Willian, Willock, and Aubameyang.
Yeah, forget that. Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, exactly. That's obviously why we forgot about it. It's just one of those games.
Next.
Next. We all know what our form's like, so we'll move on from that. Wolves, horrendous. Literally
need to get better.
5 losses in the last 5. They're bad. They really are bad. And it shows
by our standards, we've been horrendous in the last 5 Premier League games.
By our standards, yes.
2 draws and 1 loss. Not acceptable away from home.
No. So we all know where we are. We're first. They are in 20th. No wins, 2 draws, 13 losses, Goals scored per game for Wolves is 0.5 compared to ours 1.9. Goal conversion for them is 6% compared to ours 13. Goals conceded per game is 2.2 for Wolves, 0.6 for the Arsenal. Chances created per game, you can see where Wolves' issues are. 0.9 chances created per game, ours is 2.9. There's no shock where Wolves are, if I'm honest. Arsenal's home form played 11, won 10, drawn 1, lost 0 at home, 29 goals scored, 3 conceded. Wolves away form, they've only played 7 away, considering they've been in the EFL as well. They've actually only played 7 away. They've won none, obviously, drawn 1, lost 6. They've only scored 1 on the road and conceded 12. Their goals have come from mainly open play. They've only got 16 of them. 3 from set pieces, 1 penalty and 1 own goal. Possession wise, they're not that bad actually. 46.8%. So they do like a bit of possession. They just don't know what to do with it. XG for them is 13.2. XG conceded is 23.5, which isn't that bad actually. Shots on target per game is 2.9 for Wolves, 5.3 for Arsenal. 7 big chances missed, but they don't really create anything, so that's why their numbers are so low. Passing accuracy 80.4 for Wolves, 85.3 for the Arsenal. Long balls very similar, crossing very similar. Fouls per match, they are dirty. 14.5 fouls per match for Wolves compared to ours.
I suppose that makes sense in terms of all the other. Instead of if you see all the other stats, they're going to have to be making fouls because it sounds like they're chasing shadows most of the time.
Yeah. No,
especially obviously without possession.
Yeah.
How many managers have they had this season? Is it their third? Or is it second?
I think it's their second, yeah, because Victor Pereira was there last season.
Fine, and then Rob's come
in. And Rob came in, yeah. Obviously, we don't count the caretakers or,
No.
No, Brenny, I'm rating the show minus 100,000.
Oh,
he's busy, mate. He's busy. He'll get on when he can. Big up to Chris. Coach Al, says Chris Welch.
Yes, mate. Here I am.
Big up to Dylan. Big up, gents. Long time no talk. Hope you are good. Hope to join the stream soon. Work's been busy. No, mate. Absolutely no issues. I am going to write down your prediction, though, Dylan. 6-0. That's kind of where
I'm that'd be amazing.
Not sure if Coach Ali recalls. Talked about the buzz around Gyökeres dying down a couple of weeks ago. Coach Ali, he was injured as of December the 12th, 2025. Where does he stand on that now? Okay.
Same. I don't have no issues with Victor Gyökeres at the moment. Like I said on the last stream, he's doing what he needs to do off the ball. Now we need to start finding him a lot more, like Mikel Arteta said this morning, and he also needs to adjust a little bit as well. Mikel said basically what we've been saying on Football Takeover for a while. He started slow, he then started to get some form, he then got injured, and now he's coming back from injury. So it hasn't been very plain sailing or smooth sailing, as we should say, for Victor Gyökeres and Arsenal as a marriage at the moment. But I think it's a work in progress, and I think he will come good. There's a lot of stuff around Victor Gyökeres at the moment, which I find quite embarrassing online at the moment. I don't mind him getting criticised for bad performances, but to say he's not the right guy and he's not good enough, and we'd rather have Nicholas Bentner, we'll have Shamak and all these guys, you're just so wide of the mark. At the end of the day, our front line's been decimated. He carried it at the beginning of the season, not with his goals, but with his presence and his movement. How many times, Bobby, can he make a run in one little block of football and not receive the ball? I'm confused. Someone put it quite well on online. I can't remember where it was YouTube or another platform. Saka could have easily squared that ball to Gyökeres against Brentford, and he would have got a tap in, and everyone would be saying, "Oh, he scored. He's about to hit form." So it's very fine margins. Am I saying he's world class right now? Nowhere near. But is he as bad as people are making out? No, I don't think so. So that's where I'll end that.
No, that's fine, mate. I'm all good. Won my fourth round local darts game 3-0 in sets, averaged 95, 52% on checkouts.
Come on,
Only 41.
Chris.
Well done, mate. Awesome
Mate, that's
stuff.
what.
That's awesome stuff. Well done, fella. When I
If
lost
you
that
can,
leg, I just went.
Chris, if you keep playing like that, mate, you're gonna have to get you on one of my friends' darts tournaments
There you
because
go.
he does the Lakeside tournament.
There you go. 1st of December 1934, Ted Drake scored 4 and we beat Wolves 7-0. Will Clock turned back again this weekend. Look, I'll just be happy with many more than 3. That's all I want. Minimum 3 goals is what I want this weekend. Big up to Bren.
100%.
Temmie, you need to change that score now. Brenny's in the house. It's all good. The challenges will be interesting. Yes, there are 2 challenges tonight. Well done,
Oh
Chris.
God, I forgot about that. Brenny, where you at, brother?
Big up to Mo. We'll talk about injuries very shortly. By the way, Ali, I'm still waiting for the YouTube tutorial on your beard routine. Maybe a football takeover special episode Christmas Day.
Oh, mate.
You don't
Yeah.
go from Euro golden boot to Yoka Fenwa in a few months. I blame Arteta's system.
It's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. I don't think we should be too harsh on Mikel because obviously we're playing well this season overall in terms of results. Maybe not performance. Our performances have been a little bit patchy. But listen, we're winning games. But what we need to do is these next block of fixtures, forget who we're playing. I just feel like I said on last stream with Bobby, with Jesus back and Havertz not far away, I'd hope, and Jokeres back, I expect us our expected goals to go up? Is it 2.9 or something?
Yeah, 2.9.
That we have. So I expect that to get to about 3.2, 3.5 by mid to end of January, just because of the personnel we've got. All we have to hope is that our defenders can stay fit and healthy, and then we're all good to go. But I'm sure Bobby will tell us who's fit and who's not shortly.
We will. All these big money striker signings having some same issues this season. Exactly. Isaac, hello. Hello.
And read that end part. Not receiving the ball when making runs.
Exactly. I've no issue. I'm not going to attack Isaac. You know, never attacked Isaac. So I'm not going to. It's
quality player.
Yeah, it's just not working out sometimes. It takes time, people. Then Coach Adolphe has to be fed. Then why Odegaard is taking shots out of the box? So yeah.
When's he taking shots out of the box? Apart from when he done against Aston Villa, my brother. Like I don't mind these chats, and I'm happy to have healthy debate. But when is Martin Odegaard shooting from outside the box? Apart from away to Aston Villa when it was an amazing save by Martinez, I can't remember.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
While you're finding that, we also have to be respectful in the sense of we've had a lot of attacking injuries and Martin Odegaard. It's about building relationships, right? We know that. Mikel Arteta said it this afternoon. I'm not a Mikel Arteta lover. I'm not a hater. This is just a reality. We haven't played our full strength side this season once. Can we just deep that? And we're top of the Premier League and we're flying in the Champions League. So what actually happens when everyone's fit? Well, the likelihood of everyone being fit at the same time is unlikely. But if Jokeres, Odegaard, Jesus, Havertz stay fit for 2-3 months, and then we still have the same questions, then I agree with all of you in the chat about Victor Jokeres a little bit more, because then he's had time to build relationships and he should be getting more chances. Someone else said online, which is another good point, he's not missing chances. He's not really getting any chances.
Yeah.
But then the contradiction is that I will say is Jesus came on and he created a couple of chances by himself, but he's a totally different profile of player. It looks like at the moment Victor Jokeres needs service.
Yeah.
And if we're not giving him service, it's going to look like he's feeding off scraps. But go and watch the first goal against Club Brugge. He ran 2 defenders out of the way so Madueke could run into that space. If that was Mikel Moreno, that goal's not happening.
Yeah.
So we have to also appreciate what he's doing for the team, and we also have to respect and understand what you fellow fans are saying about, right, that's not enough goal return. So I totally get it. I wanted to get 20, 25 goals this season in all competitions. Is he on target for that at the moment? No. But let's see what happens over the next 5, 6 games if he can get a run in the side and stay fit.
I agree, mate. I normally average 70. I don't know where this has come from, but that's what practice does.
Keep it going, Chris, mate. Keep it going.
Temmie's throwing me a really curveball question here. Do you tour castles? And if you do, what are the best ancient castles to visit in the UK? I highly recommend Colchester Castle in Essex.
Been there.
That's where I was born. So
yeah, I've got family there.
However, I know Colchester very well. I was born, bred there. I was based there as well because I was in the army there. I highly recommend Colchester Castle. There's one in the one where Hogwarts was filmed in Northumberland.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
I highly recommend that as well. With Man City catching up on goal difference, how can we lose the handbrake and score more without being open at the back with the centre backs we have currently? I'd like to know. I'm not. The thing is with me, our defence is going to be solid no matter what because our defenders are solid and good.
I think
quality. So it's very easy for Arteta to take that break off, but he's very worried. He's more worried about losing than he is about performing well. He hates losing, and I get it because as a coach, I'm pretty sure no one likes to lose.
None of us, even as football fans, who wants Arsenal to lose a game of football?
Exactly.
But the point that you are about to make, I think, is like if you take the handbrake off and just let your attackers attack.
Yes, exactly.
If you win 3-1 every game, no one's going to complain.
No.
More often than not. So, and those clean sheets will come.
Exactly. I'm not, to be honest, I don't care about the clean sheets part. Right now, I just want to be entertained going forward. I want Saka to not worry about defending. I want Martinelli not to worry about defending. I don't want Gyökeres worrying about defending. Just go for it, guys. You're talented.
100%.
Go for it. Especially this weekend, I'll be honest. When I win a darts game, I don't even act bothered. Also, I've just already moved it to the... I hope no one noticed that. Sorry. Press the wrong button. With a darts game, it takes time. Like when receiving my food after 1 hour and 30 minutes after ordering today, I was fuming. I pretended to be nice. Oh, I hate that. Nearly 2 hours for a delivery. That really. I live in a city. There's literally no excuse. I don't know why some of it takes 2 hours around here. I don't understand how Gyökeres gets bullied by every defender he's faced. He's so bad. Space merchant, and that's it. I don't agree with this at all. Over the last season, just look at how good he is. This is the same thing with Madueke, right? Everyone was like, "Oh no, I don't want Madueke. He's awful." Blah 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 blah. Look how good Madueke is now. We will find the right recipe to get for Gyökeres to perform. It's just going to take time. Just be patient. I know it will work.
I honestly believe if Madueke can build a relationship, that would be an interesting partnership. That pace and power. Yeah. But we also have to think and understand. Haaland is a one-off. Everyone seems to think that Victor Gyökeres is going to come here and be a Haaland.
Yeah.
And just go bang, bang, bang from the start. 3 hat-tricks in a row, this, that, the other. We play a very different style to... It's similar but not to Man City.
Yeah.
We keep the ball, but they move it a lot quicker. They try to get into the penalty box a lot faster. Arteta's not willing to do that. Because if we were to play similarly to what City do, I think Gyökeres gets 5-10 more goals already.
Yeah.
But we are slow, sideways, cross the ball when there's the penalty box is full of bodies. So we got to take all these things into consideration. I know this may sound like excuses, but these are just the facts.
Giles coming back saying that was the same story last season. Coach Ali, 0 full strength throughout. The solution was addressed by Berta. Can we say that again? Just discussion, nothing else for your information.
No. We're full. Our squad's amazing. I expect Arsenal to win every single game they play in this season. I was not happy with losing 2-1 to Aston Villa.
I just
I
want to point
said,
out we are harsh even when we win. Sometimes I'm still hard on us, because there are
yeah,
still
and we
things that
should
we're not
be.
getting perfect.
We should be.
So yeah, we know things aren't perfect. We know that. And this is why even when we win, I don't just go, "Oh yay, celebrate, yay!" No,
No, no, no, no.
this is why I do this. The reactions the way I do them. I use the stats to back up anything that I'm going to say that's negative, because I will always have something negative. It's it's rare that I'm actually positive on the reactions. To
Yeah.
be fair,
Listen, if I'm more positive than Bobby at
oh
times, but
yes,
the
he is.
point, the reality is, you have to look at these things. You can't just look and go, yeah, we lost 2-1.
Yeah,
Oh, we won
exactly.
5-0, amazing.
Yeah,
So let's look a bit deeper. Hence why Bobby does the research that he does, which is fantastic, by the way, because it's different to what anything else that is out there on our platforms and in our industry, in our space. And look, we're going off the numbers, as Bobby says, and I'm also going off from a professional coach's perspective, what Arteta's thinking and what an athlete's thinking, not
yeah,
just from a fan's perspective, which I also have. I want Arsenal to win 38 games in this Premier League season, every single season.
yep,
Even when we had Shamak, I was like, "Yep, we're going to challenge for the league."
yeah.
But
Agree.
was that a reality with Javinho and people like that? No. Is Victor Gyökeres a Javinho? No. Is he a Shamak? No. Let's see. Just give him a chance. Let's see what happens tomorrow against Wolves. Let's see what happens against Brighton. Let's see what happens against who we got. Palace, Villa at home. Hopefully he starts in all these games. And if he's still firing blanks and if he's still got 0 shots on goal or whatever, then we can come back to this discussion
Yeah,
and I'll be a little bit more harsher with him.
agree.
But I
Agree.
need Jesus to play with him. I need Odegaard to have a run or Eze in the team with him.
Yep.
So let's see.
Agree. Chris says, I always give new signs this season and next season the way it should be, in my opinion, because you've just brought up the perfect example, Gravenberch. Look,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, if you look at Xhaka, for Christ's sake, his best season was until the least season that he left. So
exactly.
it happens, people, it happens. Temi, Chris is mentioning Carlisle Castle for you. There you go, mate. Another recommendation. I don't think Yonkers will score more than 15 goals this season, maybe not even 15. I'm not that worried about his output. I'm more worried about what he does for the team, and that's what I need to see.
And I think that's what people are missing.
Yeah.
Because you tell me, Bobby, do you think he's doing stuff for the team?
In some games he doesn't. I will state that very clearly. But there are
Yes.
other games where I do think he does so much for the team. It's just not being recognised.
Okay,
And
just
then he's opening it up for Saka and Martinelli or
yeah.
Trossard, whoever's on the wings, and that's the important thing. He's pulling their midfield and their defence apart. By doing that, he's then opening space for Odegaard or Eze, whoever's in that midfield, or even Rice in some cases as well.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing. Marino can't do that. Marino sits back too much because he's more
Gyökeres
of a
can't do
false
that.
nine. Yeah. So
Sorry, Kai Havertz. Sorry, can't do that.
yeah. Well, I think we'll see a different Kai when he comes back. He's not far from coming back. When he does come back, he'll be fully fit and he'll be knocking on the door pretty quick. So I'm looking forward to seeing Kai. But this is why I think we'll see Kai, Jesus, Kai, Gyökeres, Jesus, Gyökeres. We'll see a combination of stuff. And it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Chris, I know what you're saying.
If
Sorry, mate.
Kai, Jesus, and Gyökeres get 12 to 15 goals each in the Premier League at the end of the season,
Yeah.
surely we're close to winning the league because that's what 35 plus goals between the three of them.
Yeah. Well,
So that's what Haaland would normally get on his own.
yeah.
So
Look, I know what Teta.
you know what Arteta's like. He wants players to score more than one player to score.
Yes. Oh, yes. He doesn't want one person being focused. He would.
So
He would be, yeah.
do you know what I mean? So
It's
it's
mad.
all it's fine margins. If he
It
scores a
is.
hat trick tomorrow, what's everyone going to say?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
like I said,
he's shit. He played against a shit Wolves side.
yeah. I guarantee
So
it
you
will.
can't win.
Yeah.
We
Look,
dropped points
Wolves.
against the lower sides last season,
Yeah.
so he
And
needs
that
to be active in those games.
exactly. Chris is worried about the midfield. I get it. So am I. Arsenal are as well. if we're going to do anything this January, that is where I think we'll add someone is midfielder. That's definitely high on the priority. It's why you're seeing so many links with certain players and stuff like that in midfield, because we know that we're weak there. Because if something does happen to Rice, which is very possible, Zubi as well, very possible, suspended as well with Zubi as well. So yeah, we know what we're lacking.
But this is where Mikel Arteta needs to use Mars Lewis Skelly.
Yeah, I think he thinks it's one season too soon. He needs to bulk up a bit, which I do agree. But I think he needs to be allowed to play there.
Have you seen the size of that lad's legs?
I know, mate, but this is Teta. Sorry.
we're saying this to, okay, just say for example Rice needs a rest for one game at home. You're telling me Mars Lewis Skelly's going to pull out a stinker in midfield? I don't think so.
No, well,
I just don't see it.
I'm never going to happily enjoy Mikel Arteta at the club. I'm just not. I don't like his decisions. I don't like the way he manages the team.
It sounds like he's not brave enough.
He's not. He's not. Well,
so because he talks a good game, if we're being honest, he talks well. He talks very bullishly. He talks very brash with some of his comments. But then, from what I'm hearing from you over the season, and it just sounds like he's the opposite when it comes to the actual game.
Yeah.
And his in-game management also suggests that with the lineups that he picks away from home.
Yep.
Very strange.
It is. Chris saying, is that picking up knocks? Will I blame our manager and players who not playing the through balls to him? He gets knocks because he's running back to get the ball himself. Totally agree. Tommy saying, thanks to Chris. So, Ultima, I will just answer this very, very quickly. Berta has overridden a lot of decisions that Arteta's made, and that's good, in my opinion. So, I don't know where you're going to try and take this, but at the end of the day, what's important is for Arsenal Football Club, not what's good for Mikel. Because at the end of the day, it's not Mikel FC, it's Arsenal FC. I'd like to know your Salah versus Slotgate thoughts as well. Maybe you have done it in the past. It's okay if it's done. Personally, watch out for Salah in January. I will be very shocked if he stays. I know that there's like 4 clubs creating bids for him now. So if that bid is big enough to get him out the club, then that will happen. Simple as that. Big up to Luke saying, evening Bobby, Ali and all in the chat.
Yes,
Luke. Well, Luke. Along Salah has apologised. He's welcome back. Yeah, he's going to be back in the squad, but don't be surprised if he gets sold, mate. I'll be honest. Because at the end of the day, money talks. And the amount of money that's going to be offered is going to be pretty hard to turn down. I'll be honest. So let's wait and see. Right. Let's move on to injuries. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about Max Dowman because he's not a first teamer. He's an under-21 teamer. So I don't talk about people like that. Trossard is a doubt for tomorrow. Saliba's a doubt. Timber's a doubt. Gabriel, still late December. Havertz, still late December. Mascara, mid-January. So nothing really bad, really. I will be shocked if we see Saliba. I will be shocked if we see Trossard. Timber, possible.
So basically, Timber and Rice back tomorrow, hopefully.
I'm not worried about Rice at all. That's why I've not mentioned him. It's pointless talking about him.
Perfect.
it's whatever they want to say in the media is what I'm going
with. And Bobby, I don't know. I know you don't watch many press conferences of the boss and all that.
I don't watch many. I don't watch any.
I was being polite. I know you don't. He said that Saliba should be fit for Everton.
Yes, in my opinion, he'll be ready for Everton. Yeah, I'm
glad you said that. Otherwise, there will be another meltdown.
No, for me, I've got no issues. Look, all it is a knock. It's not even that big. It's not even a big thing. Same with Trossard. It's not even a big thing. It's just a knock. And some of these knocks, it's like what you had on Sunday League football. You know, you're not okay for a week or two because it's really hurts.
You know what it is? It's also. We also have to think, with the run of fixtures that we got, with all due respect to Bruges and Wolves, I think this is just a chance for some of these boys to recharge their batteries. Exactly. And he's just coming out and saying they've got a knock. Obviously, Saliba would have been amazing and very important against Chelsea and onwards.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing if it was a league title decider tomorrow, I
Mm,
think he would have played. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So I think we're just in a position of, yes, we're going to be frustrated and annoyed when we don't see Saliba tomorrow in the team.
yeah.
But if he's back against Everton, like
Hmm.
Arteta and Bobby has said on previous streams, that's probably the game that he would realistically come back into, then it's all good. If it goes beyond Everton, then we can start umming and ahhing and saying what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not concerned. Honestly, I think we'll see him back in the Everton squad, so I'm not even issued bothered by it at all.
Yeah, and we'll get
Uh,
Calafiori back then one as well, won't we?
well, exactly. Calafiori is suspended, so
Yeah,
Wolves. Bellegarde is a doubt, but I do expect him to possibly play. It's one of those ones.
sure.
Minitzi is a doubt. Bentley's a doubt. Gomez is out till early Feb. Right, let's get into my 5 to watch for Wolves. Yes, I do actually respect them highly still because I do. They have got
They're a
good
decent
players.
side, mate.
Yeah, exactly. So, I had this was not that hard to be honest. I actually missed some players out, but anyway. Right, I'm going to start with the fullbacks alliance. As everyone knows, fullback is my favourite position. Jackson, hard-working. He's actually more of a right midfielder, but he's been slotting back in the right back position because they do a wing back system. So instead of having Matt Doherty, because I think sometimes even Matt falls back into centre back position, and they'll put Jackson on the right because he can bomb forward. Defensively, a little bit suspect, if I'm honest, but he does the ring back job very, very well. Wolf is literally on the left hand side, does exactly the same job, but he is more of a defender than a midfielder. So it's everyone knows I love my fullbacks. So there we go. João Gomez, surprised he's still there, to be honest.
Quality
Not the
player.
Yeah, exactly. He's a quality player. He's not. No one's had the greatest season at Wolves. I'm not going to mince my words. No one's had a good season at Wolves. There's just so much with the board and ownership, and the fans obviously are not supporting it at the moment. They're attacking the fans, they're attacking the club, and yeah, it's just a horrible mess at the moment. But yeah, João Gomez, quality player. Arias, quality. I know people are probably not seeing much of this at the moment, but if you see him in training, you will see the quality in training. Arias is very, very good, very quick, very strong as well, and actually has an end product, unlike a certain Traore. Hwang, I actually don't think Hwang will start tomorrow, but
Interesting.
we've been hurt by Hwang before.
We have.
He is a very good, very clever forward because he will fall into the gap between the centre backs and let's say Zubi, and just cause mayhem. Larson is a very good striker, and I do expect him to start. But if Hwang does come off the bench, watch him. There's a lot of other players. At Bellegarde, I like him as well. He's very good attacking midfielder. There's loads of good players in Wolves' team. They're just not playing well as a unit at all. But in training, they look like prime Barcelona. But when it comes to match days, oh my word, it is car crash. It really is. Right, let's have a look. Where are we? The Glock Jam says Rollo Gampus. He's on about Jokeres because obviously
Yeah.
I've seen that nickname.
Please
quite a
do.
few
Oh, by
times.
the way, please do give us a subscribe and share the live and comment as well, please.
Please do, yes. I'd still sell Salah anyway. To be honest, we can still get reasonable price for him. A very reasonable price.
Well said. Well said,
I've heard over 60 million quid. So personally,
mate.
I'd
That's
snap
two players.
snatch there. Exactly. Matter of days. I just ignore him.
Matter of days.
Honestly, just
That is
just
a good
ignore
one.
the dude.
That's a new one he does, isn't it? Matter of days.
It's something he's got from Wenger. Salah done amazing things for us. He's a great goal scorer, but I've always said he's nowhere near our greatest players. but that's the new generation's opinions, 100%. Signing a deal will make us go into January's market. What say? Maybe a big name. Kildiz, the best under 21 on attack, and barring Lamau. I'm desperate to see more young talent acquisitions. We're working very hard. You would have seen that the two youngsters that we've signed from South America recently.
Yes.
We've got that young Irish lad coming 2027 as well from the Irish League. We are working hard on that part of the area. Regarding January, I've always said we're going to be reactive, not proactive. So it's going to be a reactive transfer market for us. So we are only going to react to something that we are happy with. So that could be if we can sell someone, or there's a loan that's a good option for one of our players to go out on loan. We'll be reactive to it. And we will have everything in place to be reactive. So it won't be a case of, someone's bought Jesus. We've got no plans. There will always be plans. So that's why I call it reactive, because we're not going to be proactive, because we've got no space to be proactive, and we don't want to ruin what we're going to do next summer. So that's the best way I can describe our window.
And I think that's the best way to go in this January window. I mean, we've done all our work in the summer.
Well, we didn't do all of it. Didn't finish it. But...
No, in the sense of because of Martinelli stepping up, Trossard stepping up, that left wing position is not so much of a headache, right? So for me personally, if we don't sign anyone in January and everyone's pretty much, if we got 90% of our squad fit and healthy, I don't think we should be complaining, because that should be good enough to win the league, to be honest, and potentially other trophies.
Yeah. That's that Gomez is Rodrigo Gomez. So basically, we've got two Buenos and two Gomez's in the Wolves squad, so it's very confusing.
Yeah.
But yes, there's João Gomez and there's Rodrigo Gomez, and then you've got Santiago Bueno, and I think his name's Hugo Bueno as well.
Kinder Bueno, you mean?
Honestly, there's so many crazy stuff. Surely combined Wolves Arsenal 11 has only Arsenal players. Depending on how you do it, if you ask a football fan to do the combined 11, I'm sure it will all be Arsenal fans. However, if you're doing the challenge, hell no.
Welcome to my world.
Surely Arsenal Wolves combined 23 only has Arsenal players. They have got good players, I will be honest. Bobby, will you take Salah at Arsenal? Nope, I would not. Glock was jammed on final lap of Brazil 20, but we move. Bobby, any news on 115? You'll find out when it's the time to find out. So there you go. Big up to Nick. Hello, gents. Hello, chat. No way Wolves on paper should be in bottom three. Spot on. 100%. They should not be. And we'll now go into the battles. Right, we'll quickly wrap through this so we can get to the chosen lineups. So this is the predicted lineups. Again, they're not always accurate. They were against Club Brugge, but I swear that they did something to Migna later get that spot on. Anyway, for Wolves, 5-3-2 is the expected formation. Johnson, Jackson, Wolf, Agbadu, Glecki, Toti, Andre, João Gomez, Bellegarde, Larson and Arias is the predicted lineup. So Arias will fall deeper than Larson. Larson is their target man. For Arsenal, God knows, I hope not. Raya, White, Timber, Hincapié, Lewis, Skelly, Zubimendi, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Eze, and for some bizarre reason, they're predicting Marino as the striker.
If Victor Gyökeres doesn't start tomorrow, I'll be fuming. Because I was annoyed last week against Villa. Because so this puts me quickly onto this, Bobby, because I know you've got to move on, but the game state in the first half is totally different to the second half. If Victor Gyökeres started that game in the first half, I'll put my neck on the line and say he would have had 2-3 shots on goal.
Yep.
Because he ended up with everything 0-0-0 in the second half, because they were 1-0 up. When it went to 1-1, we sat back. That's Arteta's fault.
Yep. Agree.
That's his way of playing. So it's a mentality shift that needs to happen there. Playing from the beginning. If it's not working, take him off.
Yep, I know.
And I want Jesus on as well at some point, because he looked class the other night.
Yeah, well, Jesus knows he's got to a point to prove,
Of
and it's
course,
coming up to the World Cup, and he wants to be selected, so he's going
and
to have
that's
to do
great.
whatever he needs to. If he gets the faith from Arteta, which I'll be honest, because I know about the Gyökeres and Arteta situation, I got a feeling Jesus will get minutes, if, in my opinion. Hincape, these are the battles I expect. Hincape against Larson, that will be a big
That'll be
battle.
good.
That'll be a good one.
Physical.
Lewis Skelly needs to be on top form defensively against Alias. As I said, he's a quick winger, so he will be a problem. He does switch as well. He doesn't just go on the right; he goes on the left as well. So whoever starts at right back will also
Let's
have to
hope
be
Forbes
awake.
put. Let's hope Forbes put Lewis Skelly in good stead.
Yeah, well, I thought Forbes was fantastic.
Fantastic.
Zubimendi against Andre and Rice against João
Oh, that'd
Gomez.
be
It's going to
good.
be an interesting battle. Trindade is someone that everyone knows I wanted a couple of seasons ago because I wanted him
Oh,
to step
really?
up. Yeah, I wanted us to develop him. I think under the right manager, under the right system, he would have gone into. And to be fair, he's not an awful player. He's I'd say mid-table player at the moment, and he's still
Sure.
young. He can still progress, and I still think there's a lot of potential in him. And Rice against João Gomez. Saka against Wolf, that's not going to be as easy as people think. As I said, Wolf is a very good defender, so that could be interesting. The other side, if it is Eze playing on the left, which I hope it is, personally, or if not, is it number 10? I don't know. I've not really
Mm.
decided where I want him. Against Jackson, it's going to be interesting because Jackson defensively isn't great, if I'm honest.
But this is the thing. Again, depending on the team, Eze on the left works, and respectfully, tomorrow that should be the date.
Yes,
So then
agreed.
you have Odegaard and Eze on the pitch at the same time,
Yeah,
and stick Gyökeres up front so you can spin them and turn them around.
yes, I agree. Big up to Ronnie who's watching over on X. I personally think this will happen as well. I think Waneri will leave on loan, which will then make us reactive to the market. It only takes a loan. It doesn't take much. We don't need a big sale. We've got plenty of money. One person goes out, one person comes in. Simple as that. So if Waneri was to go out on loan, which I do think is good for us, good for him,
Yep.
then we've got some movement that we can make. So yeah, I do agree with you there, Ronnie. To be fair, Arias, Larson, Huang would work well as a front three for Wolves. I totally agree, but everyone knows how I've been about Rob. Wrong manager at the wrong time. Would he do very well later on in his career? Possible, but right now he's not the man
I
to save
I
them
would
from the
love
drop.
them. I would love that three against us, so we can actually rip even more goals
Yeah.
past them.
Marino could finish games. Gyökeres should start. Losing your place to a midfielder is not good for him mentally. Yeah, tell me about it. Got to start ending games earlier rather than fighting to the 90th
Well
minute.
said.
Adds unnecessary load and stress. Start strong, then put on the crazy options. Agree. I want Eze, Saka, and Odegaard all creating for Gyökeres. Big up to Scott saying hi everyone. Ethan on loan creates space, bringing one in. Is that a precursor to a summer shuffle? Summer's going to be a good, interesting window for us. January, not probably not that exciting to be fair, but summer we already got plans. Already got plans for it, so I'm looking forward to it. I've got a video planned explaining. Mate, let me know when it's out because I'll be honest, this whatever this manual over whatever it's called, I need some some help. So Chris, let me know when it's out because I really do want to watch yours because I'm confused. I really am. Anyway, right, let's go into some chosen lineups and stress Ali out. I always enjoy this part.
Love it, love it, love it.
We'll quickly rate these. Right, so the first
Yep.
team is Raya, White, Timber, Hincape, Lewis, Skelly, Zubimendi, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Eze, Marino up front.
I like all of that apart from Mikel Marino. Nothing against him. 6 out of 10.
Thank you very much. Next one, I must be on something because I quite like
Whoa,
it. Raya,
that's
White,
interesting.
Salmon, Hincape, Lewis, Skelly, Zubimendi, Odegaard, Eze, Saka, Gyökeres, and Anu. I'm sorry, people, but I like this team. I'm sorry.
10 out of 10 for creativity, 5 out of 10 in reality.
Yeah, I do
With
get
what
that.
we
To be
have.
fair, yeah, I just think it's really good. Trusting Salmon to play at centre back, putting Gyökeres on the left so he can use that power that he's got on the left
Yeah.
because he has got power, and
But
Anu
remember, he's
just
not
giving him some
fast, so why is
confidence.
he playing left wing, mate?
Oh,
Remember,
if you
he's
go
slow.
watch, if you watch him
Gyökeres
at
is
Sporting
slow.
Lisbon, if you watch him at Sporting Lisbon, he's not slow, mate. I tell you.
Sarcasm, mate.
I know.
Sarcasm.
Honestly, the Sporting. I swear, people just forget what he did last season at Sporting Lisbon.
It's just convenient. Now it's easy narrative.
Yeah, it's crazy. He is a fast, strong player. Next team is Raya, White, Timber, Hincape, Lewis, Skelly, Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Saka, Martinelli, Gyökeres. I like this
Oh
one.
yeah, I like this team. Defense solid. Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Saka. 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd be well happy if that was the team tomorrow night.
9 out of 10. Pace,
Next
power.
one,
That's what we want.
exactly. Next team, Raya, Timber, Salmon, Hincape, Lewis, Skelly, Rice, Odegaard, Eze, Saka, Martinelli, Gyökeres.
Now I'd give that a 9 out of 10 because that
Yeah, I
attack that
agree.
we have
Yeah,
will allow Salmon to breathe.
yeah,
So
100%. Pardon
that
the
works. Pardon the pun. Yeah.
The next one, Raya, Timber, White. Oh, hell no. Hincape, Lewis, Skelly, Rice, Eze, Waneri, I like. Saka, Martinelli, Gyökeres. I don't know why
I
people
like
are
the
picking
players. I
White
like the
centre back.
players, but White playing centre back when he can play
No.
right back doesn't make sense to me.
Especially you've got Saka on the right as well. It makes no sense.
I would have given that a 9, but because of the White centre back
Yeah.
position, I'll give that an 8,
No, I agree.
even a 7
You know
between
what?
the two.
I'm going to go with 7 because yeah,
Go on.
I don't want
Yeah.
to see White at centre back. Final team: Raya, White, Salmon, Timber, Hincape at left back, Zubimendi, Rice,
interesting.
Waneri. I like this one. Saka, Eze, and Gyökeres. This is.
I like that, but it's too much movement for Arteta's liking. 7 out
Oh
of
yeah,
10.
well, yeah.
Personally, we're scoring this personally. If that was a Carabao Cup game or an FA Cup game, you'd give that an 8 out of 10.
No,
But I'll go with 7.
I agree, my friend. I agree. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, manual. Honestly, it's just whatever it's called. It's honestly, it's this big red button you can press instead of DRS. It's just ridiculous. Is Rogers to us dead? No, he's still very much alive. I'm pretty sure he played. if you're trying to get me the information, you've got to do better than that. Considering our luck, do you think we'll get a poor performing but a top side in the round of 16 in
That would be
Champions League?
funny.
Well, whoever we've got, I'll be honest, no one really scares me in the Champions League.
No,
right now.
I
No
agree.
one does. I'm sorry. I know it's a bit weird, but no one scares me in the Champions League. Here we go, Timmy. Oh, jeez. Ray. Oh, actually. Oh, okay, so actually not too bad. Raya White. I never know with you, Timmy. Raya White, Norgard, Hincape, MLS, Subidubidoo, Odeghost, Rice, Saka, Gyökeres, Eze. 3-0 winners. I hope I have not jinxed by predicting the expected. Well, Timmy, you know I'll be coming for you if that is what happens. I don't. Is Saliba imminent, or is the return likely to be on? No, it's going to be Everton. I'd be very surprised if it's not Everton. Really would be. It's just for me. I think it's the right decision not to play him tomorrow. Just get him ready for Everton game. Hopefully the game is finished by. Oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah, it just feels like we're protecting certain players, and it's like their mid-season break.
Yeah, because after Everton game, we've got Crystal Palace in midweek. Then we've got... Yeah, someone's going to have to remind me who we've got.
Brighton.
Is it Brighton after Christmas?
I think so. We've got 3 home games and 1 away, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and
we've got Bournemouth and Villa at home.
Yeah, so we've got lots of games again. So it's a good idea. I've got a whole week off next week. It's lovely. From streaming anyway. So, it's I think it's great. Hopefully the game is finished by half time so we can rest players, especially Zubi. totally agree. But will he rest the players? That's the other question. Finding out an all-guard player as a centre-back in the Championship and Wolves are basically a Championship team feels for me with confidence it can work. Okay, fair enough. Raya, White, Timber, Hincape, Lewis, Skelly, Zimmermandy. Well, Dalman is out for a substantial amount of time at the moment, Chris.
Mid-Jan,
but yeah, I do
though.
like the idea. As I said, I don't talk about the under-21s. I'm just going to keep very
If I
quiet on it.
speak, I get into trouble.
Yes, exactly. So thankfully, Dalman is classed as under 21, so I don't have to talk about it. Right. By the way, no, G has not left. G is a teacher, works extremely hard.
Yes.
Hopefully, he'll be on during the half terms. It's probably the most likely you'll see him during half terms because he's a teacher.
Just to let you know about G, he's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes on Football Takeover,
Indeed.
so he's still part of it.
Yeah, he's still mate.
Fully fledged, nice and strong part of the squad.
Yeah. It's just life gets in the way sometimes, and that's fine. But I hopefully we'll see him during half term. I'm sure we will when he can. So yep, all good, all good. Right, where are we? It's his favourite part. Yes, you can say no, and I'll just still do it. Challenge time. Right, here we go. Choose 5 from the Arsenal, 5 from the opposition. Beware the bongos. 1 defender, 1 midfielder, 1 forward from the opposition must be selected. Once you select a player, you cannot swap him. Formation of the home team is always selected. No former players. Present squad only. No unavailable players. Doubts are available to pick. So if you want to pick Saliba, you are welcome to. Trossard you can, and Timber. So, yeah, you're all good. Right. For people that need some help, there is the Wolves squad. So, how would you like to play this today?
We'll start with Wolves.
Okay.
We'll go with Gomez in midfield.
Yep.
I like him. I think we'll go with Hwang on the left.
Yep.
Defense. Blimey. Bobby, who's their centre backs?
You can go with Agbadu. You've got Santiago Bueno. You've got Kreki, Toti.
There's a lot of change in their backline, haven't
Doherty can play centre back as well. He's fairly tall.
He's average. Let's go with Bueno.
Yep.
Which one?
Bueno. It'd be Santiago.
Santiago.
Yeah.
Let's go with Jose Sarr in goal.
Sarr in goal. Okay.
So is that 4?
Yep, you got 4.
Damn. I think I need to go for another defender for them. Can't be a centre back. So if I'm not mistaken, is it Wolf?
Yeah, he's a left back.
Left back. Yeah, let's go with Wolf.
Okay.
Because Calafiori's not around.
Indeed. Right, let's go.
And then I've got 5 the Arsenal.
You have indeed. Unless I screw you over, which I might do. You never know.
He's about to. It sounds like it. I feel it coming. The Bobby
It's
Bongo.
okay. It's a Saka. You've got a Saka tonight, so it's all good.
Cool.
It's always dependent on what players you pick and what I've got left to pick from. And you're very fortunate you left the right wing open.
Exactly.
So Saka was going to go there.
Fine.
Right. So who's going to be your right back? Timber.
Right back, Mr. Timber.
Centre back.
William Saliba.
DM.
I've got a DM and a 10 left, haven't I?
Yeah.
Because I think Gomez is more of an 8.
I'd say he's an 8. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, because I've watched him play live. Do I go Rice or Zubimendi? I'm going to go with Rice at 6.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go Eze in the 10.
Eze in the 10. And Gyökeres up front?
Of course.
Okay. I think, all fairness, right? This is
Go
only
on.
because the Wolves are really bad this season.
Yeah.
Max score 7. I know it seems really
I
harsh.
thought you were going to say 8.
No, I think Max scores 7. And I'll be
Yeah.
honest, quickly going through it: Sarr, Timber, Wolf, Bueno, Saliba, Rice, Gomez, Eze, Saka, Wang, and Gyökeres. It's easy at 7. But I just, because they've just been so poor, I can't feel more
Yeah,
confident
no,
with
fair.
them than 8.
And that way we're not disrespecting the likes of Burnley, Leeds, and whoever else.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's have a look, see where we got. Didn't know Martinelli then as much as he has more impact off the bench like Trossard. Is it possible Zubi also is knackered? We are looking at strengthening the midfield because we know that we are running certain players into the ground, especially Declan. Gyökeres better score and have a good game, or he'll be the first player in my alternative team. Oh, please not.
Yeah.
My challenge team is Arsenal 11. Big up to Tamina. We've quickly covered it. There's not really much to talk about apart from we are going to be reactive, not proactive. So, yeah. Didn't realise Dawson left Wolves. Dawson's not on the squad list. Is he still
I think
there?
he did leave on a free. I'm sure he did. Didn't he? In the summer.
I thought he left as well. Because he's not on the squad list. This is the thing. If they're not on the squad list, they're just not there, mate. And he didn't come on my squad list. Let's see. Let's just make sure I haven't just missed him. Because that is possible.
Yeah, you
Let's
just
have a
missed
look.
me out on 8 there, mate.
Got 0 chance. Let's have a look. No, it's definitely not on the list.
I'm sure he moved on a free. I'm sure he did. Or he had 1 year left or something like that, and he went.
Yeah, it's not on there. Going through it again. No, definitely not on my squad list. Let's just double check another one. Let's make just double sure. I've got more than one football database. Let's have a look. Right, let's just double check this. Squad.
But yeah, while you're doing that, for me,
He's
Arsenal
not
11.
on it there. It's not there at all.
Oh, he's
Sorry,
not?
mate.
Okay.
No.
No, I was just saying, while you were doing that,
Yes, mate.
for me, tomorrow, my team would be Raya, White, Timber, Hincapié, Lewis Skelly. Then I'd have maybe even rest Zubimendi if you want to. Play Rice, Odegaard, Eze. And then I'd have Saka on the left, Gyökeres through the middle, Madueke on the right. That would be my personal preferences.
Tamina being
Come on,
positive,
Tamina.
as always, I've written it down, Tamina, because you never know. Wolves retro team incoming: Liverpool 0, Wolves 1. Stephen Ward's memories under Hodgson. Well, you'll enjoy the retro challenge then, mate. Any Wolves player is an instant auto fail. I would have picked Dawson if
I would have as well.
He's definitely not on the list. I don't know. Well, I'll be honest, I have no idea where he is then. Because he's not on the list. So, yeah. Arsenal winning. Oh, I would love that, Tamina. Anyway, so Ali is up against 2 people, as always. He is up against Rob and Jack. We'll start with Rob's first. So Rob has gone with Raya, White, Timber, Agbadu, Hincapié, Andre, João Gomez, Wang, Arias, Saka, and Marino.
Wow, come on, man. That's a 6, isn't it? Marino up front.
I'm trying to think the way of autofail this, mate, at the moment. That's
Yes,
what I'm
please
thinking
do.
of. I can't autofoul it because Marino does score goals, but I cannot score that high. That is getting a 5. Sorry, Rob, but that is awful. Jack has gone with Sarr, Doherty, Hincapié, Saliba. Hincapié? That can't be right. Hang on.
Wait, mate. They're playing 3 at the back at this point. That's a fail, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to have to be autofoul. I can't
Press
find
the
Jack.
button. Press the button.
I'm going to have to do it on Jack. Sorry, Jack. He's obviously got me on a...
Press
I just didn't notice it.
button.
So there we go. go. Happy
Moving
birthday for
swiftly on.
yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Happy birthday to Tamina for yesterday. So yeah, I hope you had a lovely, lovely day, Tamina. Wolves have been very poor, 100%. No Wolves, wonderful. Wolves are struggling. Do agree. Johnson, Timber, Saliba, Bueno, Wolf, Rice, Bellegarde, Eze, Saka, Hwang,
Solid.
Jokeres.
That's what we had.
That is a
Apart,
7.
yeah, we had
Yeah,
instead of Bellegarde, we had Gomez. I had.
yeah. You just turned 34 yesterday, so big up to yesterday. I hope you had a lovely day. Right, let's move on. Oh, Mohamed Sain is a free agent, so there we go. That's why he's not
There we
on my
go.
list. There you go. Thank you, mate. I knew someone would find out for me. Right, let's do the retro challenge. This will be fun. Right, so this one's more simple. Choose 6 from the Arsenal, 5 from the opposition. Any player from the squad list. So 2 squad lists will come up either side of the screen from a game that I have chosen from our history of playing them in the Premier League. 1 defender, 1 midfielder, 1 forward from the opposition must be selected. Once you select a player, you cannot swap him. Formation of the home team is always selected, so it's still 4-2-3-1. Or however you want to do it, 4-3-3-1, whatever. That is the game that we chose. 26th of December
Yeah.
2003.
Come
We
on.
beat them 3-0. Well, he's saying this.
It just puts a smile on my face with Henri there. That
There we
do
go.
me nicely.
This is the team.
Oof.
The Wolves team. The Wolves team was Oakes in goal, Luzhny, Butler, Craddock, Naylor, Cameron, Ince,
This
Kennedy,
is
Ray,
nice.
Kamara, Miller. Subs were Clyde, Marshall, Newton, Iverson, Sturridge.
Whoa.
Yes, Sturridge. For Arsenal, it was Lehman, Campbell, Sigan, Clichy,
Come on,
Toure,
lad.
Lundberg,
Pascal.
Parla, Pires, Vieira, Bergkamp, Henri. On the bench, Stack, Keown, Edu, Aliadier, and Carnu.
Oh
So,
my god.
good
This
luck.
is too good. I love it.
Top
Love it.
score is going to be a 9, by the way. I was very close to getting a 10, but I just don't see it.
It's 6 Arsenal players, isn't it?
Yeah, 6 Arsenal, 5 Wolves.
Can I start with Arsenal,
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, mate.
please?
You just don't want to miss out on certain players, do you?
No, exactly. Benny's not here to back me up or support me here. Benny would have liked this one.
Brenny, yeah, I'm
I like
sure
this
he'll
one.
do it. He'll do it on playback, I'm sure.
So obviously go with Henri
Okay, where do you want to put him?
through the middle. Thierry.
So don't forget, you can pay.
Is this what formation is this?
It's R1 now, so it's
4-3-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, Henri down the centre. For actually, let's have a look. Yeah, Bergkamp, Carnu, Miller was good. Kamara was pacey. Yeah, no. Yeah, Henri down the middle.
Okay.
And then we'll have Sol Campbell,
So Campbell.
centre back. Then we're gonna have Patrick Vieira.
Yep.
That's 3, isn't it?
Yep. 3 more.
Robert Pires.
Which side? Or do you want to put him in midfield? Because he can play there as well.
I want Pires on my left wing position in the
Okay.
front 3. Actually, can I? Oh, mate, this is getting difficult. I need Bergkamp in this team. I'm going to put Bergkamp into 10.
Yep. Okay.
So that's 5, right?
Yep, you got 5. You got 1 more.
I need. I'm just looking at a team. Fulham, Wolves' team. Oleg Luzhny, right back. Do I take their goalie? No, really. I'm going to go with another Arsenal outfield player. I have to sacrifice the keeper. And I'm going to go with What's their wing backs like? We've got Luzhny. I'm going to go with could Carlo Torre play left back?
Can who?
Carlo Torre.
Yeah, I will allow. What side? Did you say right back or left back?
Left, because I wanted Luzhny on the right. No problem. We'll go with Clichy.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll go with
yeah. I think I wouldn't
I
want to see
understand that. I
Carter
understand
on
that.
left back. To be fair. Okay.
I was just visualizing he could be the early 2000 Timber.
Yeah, I get where you're going.
Inverting into midfield.
So you want me to fill the rest in?
Oaks,
so Oaks in goal. Yep.
Yeah, Luzhny right back.
Yep.
And then in midfield, do I got one or two?
You've got one centre back. Don't forget.
One centre back. I'm going to go with Craddock because he scored.
You got one midfielder.
One midfielder. So I've got Vieira and I had Bergkamp, right?
Yeah.
So let's put in Paul Ince.
Okay. And then a right winger.
Right wing. Kamara.
Okay. Okay,
And
so this is Ali's. Yeah, well, that's your team, mate. So it's locked in now.
Yeah, we're
no coming back now. Right, max score. I did say was 9. Well, we'll find out. Oaks in goal, Luzhny at right back, Clichy left back, Campbell, Craddock, Vieira, Ince, Bergkamp, Kamara, Perez, Henry. I'm not going to auto-foul you. I will downscore you to 8 though, because obviously you've got Oaks in goal. And that's fine.
Yes, I know.
How the selections
Because the thing is, I wasn't like I know Raya was good, Kennedy not bad, but I was like, okay, let me just go with an extra outfield player for the Arsenal. Yeah. I wasn't really confident in Naylor.
To be fair, Naylor was like one of the best left backs there was sometimes. He was
really?
Outstanding, yeah.
He
was so good.
That's where I've messed up then.
Yeah, Naylor's absolutely fantastic. Right, let's have a look. Wolves should get Lawson back 100%. I'm so confident tomorrow, but top versus rock bottom can bring surprises. It happens. Exactly, that's football. I need Bergkamp in this team. Me damn skip here. When did Luzhny play for Lou? Well, back then, in 2003.
When he left us.
Yeah, so it was quite funny because he used to go to the chippy that I go to. Really, really nice bloke. Absolutely nice. But yeah, he went off. Did he play somewhere else in this country as well?
I think he was in West Brom or somewhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he played for another club in England League. Right, you are up against 2 people. Obviously, you've got an 8, so well done. You are up against Steve and John. We'll go with Steve's first. So Steve has the common sense to pick a good goalkeeper. No offence, Ali. Lehmann, Luzhny, Naylor, Craddock,
cheers, mate.
Campbell.
None taken.
Ince, Vieira, Bergkamp, Perez, Kamara, Henry. Now that's how you do it. That is a quality team. I'm sorry, I like that a lot. So that is a 9 all day long. Imagine Ince and Vieira in the same team. My God. That would be such a horrible team to play against. Ince and Vieira. There you are, going through the midfield. La 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 la. And then you see Ince and Vieira standing in front of you. Be like, yeah, you can just have the ball. I quit.
Literally.
I quit.
Literally.
Yeah. John. Gone a slightly different route. We'll see what I think of it. Lehmann in goal, Luzhny, Clichy, Toure, Craddock, Vieira, Ince, Bergkamp, Cameron. Very good, by the way. Scottish player. Absolutely fantastic. He was. Henry and Sturridge. Dean Sturridge. For people that remember him.
Good player.
He was exactly. And this is why I'm finding this very hard not to give a 9 as well. Because Cameron was a good winger.
Oh, you're kidding me. I'm dead.
I like it. No, well, you got an 8. It's not an awful. It's literally just your goalkeeper. If you just found a different.
I don't like losing, mate. I don't like losing.
Well, you've lost twice tonight.
As long as Arsenal win tomorrow, I'm back. I'll take it.
Yeah. Can't believe no one picked Arsenal legends Graham Stack or Jeremy Ali there. Good, because trust me. Well, Stack, you wouldn't have got an auto foul, if I'm being honest. Ali there would have got you a foul, if I'm honest, because I just didn't rate him at all. But well done, Ali. You did really, really well there.
Nice one, mate.
That was a foot one, it's, 22 years ago? That was all good, really. Right, predictions. Well, I've obviously got some. Some people have obviously. Dylan's put 6-0. Temmie's gone 3-0. Tamina's gone 12-0.
Yeah.
Ali,
Yes, mate.
prediction. Don't go yes, mate. You know exactly what the question was.
Yes, mate. I'm not too sure. I think we're going to lose 5-0. No. I think it'll be between 3 and 6. I will be extremely disappointed if we let a goal in.
Which is what Luke's just done there. And even Geeks is going for 2-0.
I think I'm going to go 3-0, but that's just me respecting Wolves as a club.
Yeah.
But if I'm scoring them, that's going to be my prediction, 3-0. But I would like to see 4 or 5 tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
that's where I'm at, mate.
And obviously I live around here, so I have to be careful. I have to be honest. If it's not something like 5 or 6, it's going to be disappointing for me. Mohammed's going for 6-0. Chris has gone for 5-0. Luke's gone for 3-1.
Listen, at the end of the day,
2-0.
We need to respect them as obviously a Premier League club, and they have been for a good amount of years. But it's just because at the same time, listen, if they put in a performance tomorrow and get a draw and whatever, and do the unthinkable and do what I don't want to say it, but listen, we'll have massive meltdowns, and rightly so. But yeah, anything between 3 and 5, I think we should be cool with that. That adds another 3 to 5 goals on our goal difference.
Yeah,
and exactly. We keep it moving forwards. But if we get more than 4, 5, 6, then fantastic.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, but look,
we got to start fast, though, Bobby. We have to start fast, mate.
We have to start fast. I'm sure Wolves will try and start fast. They'll probably try and shock us with something, because
they'll get physical. They'll try and come at us a little bit for 5-10 minutes, but we need to really pin them back and just get a couple of goals early, just to really dent their confidence in the first half an hour, 40 minutes, and then just literally be ruthless.
Spot on. We have to be ruthless. I don't want any of this Arteta being very careful and worried about losing.
And don't be lazy at the back when you're passing out because you're playing Wolves. Be switched on from the start, and let's just play them like you're playing a Champions League game. Play them like it's Bruges. Play them. Be ruthless with it, because they will have their moments. Because they, like Bobby said all stream, and I'm sure the majority of the chat, if not everyone knows, they are on paper they got a good side.
Yeah, 100%, mate.
They got pace on the break, and they got power up front with Larson.
Yep, exactly. So, right, Chris has had a go at the challenge as well. Lehman, Luzhny, Butler,
just
Campbell,
give him a 6.
Naylor, Vieira, Ince, Bergkamp, Perez, Cameron, and Henry.
Butler, really?
That's the one.
Give him an 8, like me.
I'm going to have to give you an 8 as well. A Craddock for me was, the superior out of the two. I'm going to have to give you an 8, mate, because Craddock was the superior one in the back line for me. I see what people are saying about hoping for more. I do get that. It's why we love football. Football is never a guarantee. And, it's first against 20th. It happens a lot more than it should do, in all fairness, in football. And it's just one of those, isn't it? It will be one of the biggest shocks in the Premier League history for me.
It will.
If we were to lose tomorrow. It would be one of the biggest
shocks.
This
is like Arsenal, Sheffield United.
Yeah.
We're talking about present form. But even if we win 2-0, people are still going to slag us off, so we can't win. The most important thing is 3 points. I don't care how we do it at this present moment in time, because we need to keep winning. And if I'm not mistaken, Man City play before us in the next game week. So we have to win this game by any means necessary. And once we've got that gap of a 2-3-0, then just put him to the sword, stick Jesus on, and maybe he can get a goal or two himself as well.
Yeah. Yeah, agree. Too many people judge Luzhny on. Exactly, it's mad, isn't it? Luzhny was a
solid,
very,
man.
and he's Ukrainian international as well. So
Yes, he was.
I'll take an 8 to be honest. No one should be getting. Yeah, there was no way there was a 10, but I did think that there was enough quality in that Wolves team to get you a 9, which is why I went with 9 max score. Palace got City on Sunday. Could be an interesting game. United made them look like a League One team. We need to make them look like a non-league team. I want us to go back to Luke's comment as well. We could have easily.
Before you move on to that,
Bruges.
sorry, mate.
Yes, mate.
Sorry. They were playing at home. So, yes, we want to thrash them. Yes, we want to do that. But they're going to sit in the bank of 5 and 4.
Yes.
Tomorrow. So, it's going to be a little bit different to how they played against Man United, in my opinion. If we get a goal early, then by all means, let's go and smash them. Let's make it a tennis. No problem.
Agree. So we could have easily conceded against Bruges with our makeshift defence. So that's
exactly.
Going to give. Agree. It could happen. It won't shock me if it was like a San Marino goal. Everyone knows what I'm on about. The San Marino goal.
But the beauty is, if Timber's fit, that solidifies that defence a bit more, rather than Norgard there, who by the way played a solid game the other day. So
100%.
It'll be interesting to see if he rests Zubamendi and plays Rice.
Yeah.
That's going to be very intriguing, actually.
It will be indeed. Grimsby Town been on downfall since beating. Well, that's just the way it is. Works anyway. Guys, thank you ever so much. Ali, thank you very much. I know you're out and about and doing other bits, mate.
Always, mate.
Thank you as always. Guys, we will be back tomorrow. There will be a watch along, 8 o'clock kickoff, so probably go live about 10 to 8, so there will be a watch along. The match reaction will obviously be on a Sunday at 7:15. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to do a reaction at 11 o'clock at night. For obvious reasons.
No, agreed.
Thank you ever so much for everyone for watching. If you do please do subscribe. Hit the notification bells as well. Ali, thank you.
And share.
And please do share. Love it. I'm really not, mate. I'll be honest. That is a really late time to do a game. But it is what it is.
Mate, you never know, Bobby. If we win 10-0, we might just do something.
If we win 10-0, firstly, I'm going to make sure I barricade myself in the house. Because don't forget, I live by the Molyneux.
Yeah, that's right.
And 2, I won't be able to get to sleep till 2 o'clock because my heart rate will be too high. So
then we can do it. We'll do a stream at 11. Let's do that. We'll do half an hour.
I've got to put my poor child will not be happy with me at all.
Your beautiful boy.
Yes. Should do a hell no. It will be. It's set up for 7:15 because obviously I'm going to do the Celtics Mirren game on Sunday as well.
Wicked.
So, guys,
come on.
Speak to you all very, very soon. Thank you, Ali. I'll speak to you all.
No worries, Bobby. Speak to you over the weekend, bud. Have a good evening.
See you later. And
ciao, ciao.
Bye.